Warning: this video is not meant for kids. It involves foul language, violence, and existential concepts. I am not responsible for anyone under the ages of 13 watching this video. I would also like to mention that the digital images used to make this video have been custom made or changed from the original format and are not available for public use. Thank you, and enjoy the video. I mean, have you seen him, chaps? I ask you, I haven't seen anything so sad before. Just a discount A4 is what I'd say. It wouldn't be so bad if you worked on the main line, but to work here, on this branch, oh, the indignity of that.
Quoting Gordon, I see.
You can't come in here. Midland Shed only.
Well, I've worked here long enough. Besides, I have to relieve an engine on a boat train tomorrow, so you're stuck with me. And for the love of God, stop complaining about Russell. Not like you can even keep to his timetable.
But he's failed, on the regular, for the past week.
Nothing some routine maintenance can't fix. Can happen to any engine.
And just why hasn't it happened to any of us?
Luck of the draw.
Well, if he was actually ordered by one of the LNER workshops, maybe he would have been more reliable.
And what's wrong with being constructed here?
There's no notoriety. No bragging rights.
Well, you have nothing to brag about. You're built by Bear Peacock.
And what's wrong with that? I was too. You were built by Baldwin, Miles. Your point?
Well, I mean, none of us were built by our company's major workshops.
But at least we were ordered by the LMS. Unlike you, who is a pet project. And that Russell is just a pure party piece.
A party piece? He runs between here and London daily.
What do you think, Jacob?
Oh, Christ, don't bring him into this.
I can speak for myself, Miles. Yeah, Miles, don't put words in his smoke box. I have bragging rights over everyone here. I was built by Armstrong Whitworth, a fine workshop of stasis. For the Caledonian Railway.
Don't listen to him, Paquin. He's on some sort of power trip.
I can make up my own mind, thank you. You're only defending 60084 because you have a weird obsession with the obscure engines in this area. We see you talking to the pilot at Whighthaven, not to mention the other engines at Russell.
They're a damn better conversation than you guys over here.
What could they talk about that's more interesting than the talks we have here?
The flaps that hide your face come up often.
Do not call them flaps. They are smoke deflectors.
They're flaps.
Well, what do you want to talk about?
Well, we've told ghost stories and...
And we don't care. I'd be interested in that. Hold your tongue, you idiot. Oh, what else, Miles?
I don't know why I need to explain myself to you guys. Why do you care who I talk to?
Well, it's not really brotherly, is it? Go off to Russellton and talk to Rushka. I'm sure she'd love that.
What do you mean by brotherly?
She's ancient, properly clapped out. I can't believe she's still in service. Aren't the rest of her class gone?
Well, if you actually talked to her, you'd realize how much of an asset she is to this branch. Also, you would know that there's 3 other C1s out there. There's 990 and 251 at York, and 288, Alice, on the Northwestern Railway.
Alright, I'm gonna stop you there because I actually don't care.
If it wasn't for our class, none of us would be here. Not even you, Jacob.
Something else to blame the Eastern for? Haha, right, wait.
See? They don't care.
Of course we care, Miles. We care about our own, even if they are an experiment. Less of the experiment talk, please. See? Even he joins in the banter, Miles.
Banter. If that's what you call it.
Yes, that is what we call it. Right, Jacob? Of course we do.
Good evening, all.
Oh, Mr. F, hello. What a surprise.
It's hardly surprising he lives here.
Now, settle down. I'm here to bring you some news.
News?
Yes, some news. You may or may not be aware that I have been running some rather large goods trains on and off the island for the past few weeks. These trains have brought a lot of traffic back to my railway as a result.
Not to be rude, sir, but we're not inclined to hear you bragging.
No, you're not. But I've locked the point, so good luck leaving.
That's entrapment.
No, I don't think so.
Are you like this to your own engines?
No, because I like them.
Emotional, damn it!
Shall I go fetch the ice, sir?
But, sir...
I don't give a shit what you're about to say. All I wanted to mention is that the Midland region are sending a goods engine down to piggyback off my success. And Miles?
Yep.
You'll be remaining here for the time being to work mainline trains when needed.
Yes, sir.
Piggyback? I think it's called healthy competition, sir. Competition is the spice of life, after all.
You're not competition.
Oh, boy.
You find this funny, Miles?
Yeah, he got you good.
Got me? He's talking about all of us.
The f*** you mean by us?
Is that the brown smoke box I see there, Miles?
Which one of us can run for miles with any type of train?
More brown boxing.
You know, it's that you can't take more after your name.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because then you'd be 1,000 miles away from me.
Alright, that's it, you mother...
If I could just interrupt this wholesome conversation for just another minute of your time.
Sorry, sir.
Thank you. This new loco arrives with a heavy goods train tomorrow morning. I'll leave it to you guys to make him feel welcome. If there are any questions, direct them at someone who cares.
Hello, lads. Mind if I stay here for a bit? Cooling water up?
Hello, my dear. We don't mind at all, do we, hero? Of course not. I have to head out with my own train soon.
Thanks, guys. It's great to be in an Eastern shed again. It feels a lot like home.
Hey, you. 48352. You're in the wrong shed.
Am I? This Mastodon just said I could stay.
But that's an Eastern shed. You don't want to be in there.
Yeah, and? Isn't it all Eastern here?
Not at Whighthaven. We've basically taken over there.
Alright, I'll come along once I've had some sleep.
No, come on. You need to come up there now. This isn't the place for you. I've got to go. See? You're disturbing them. Leave them alone. They don't want you interfering. We don't mind, honest. He's just saying that.
Point made. I'll be there in a second.
Excellent. Well done. There's someone who wants to meet you at Whighthaven. What's your name?
I'm Rex.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jacob. What do you make of that, then? Very strange. Very strange indeed, my dear. I think there's trouble brewing. I'm not sure if any of it's our business. I think it will be our business before the week is out. Well, if you think so, I won't argue with you. You're usually right. Mark my words, hero. There's trouble on the horizon. I think I need to speak to Miles.
This must be the place. Time for a snooze.
Hello there, newcomer.
Oh, you must be the renowned Powell. I've been hearing about you.
Oh, indeed I am. And I thought we could... Wait, where are you going?
Mate, not to be rude, but I'm running on 30 minutes of sleep right now. I've had to take a train from London to Crewe, then from Crewe to Glasgow, then Glasgow to here. I've hardly stopped, and I'd like to get some sleep, please.
Oh, all right then. You get some rest. By the way, what's your name?
My name is Rex, and I'm very tired.
Hello, Rex, and I am very tired. I'm Powell.
I don't know you, but I already hate you.
Well, I already like you, so you're in luck.
In luck?
We'll let your little pint of indifference slide this time.
Wow, so lucky.
You just get some rest now. We'll talk when you're ready.
I would have got some rest an hour ago, but Jacob insisted I come down here.
Where were you?
A place called Russell. An American engine said I could call and water up, then rest.
Oh, you don't want to be there with that riffraff. It's very worrying, chaps, very worrying indeed.
What's worrying?
Oh, Rex, there you are. We were just talking about Mr. F's apparent turnaround with his goods issues. He seemed to finally be losing his grasp on his railway, but it seems he's more clever than we gave him credit for.
He's got to be clever to let you guys be here and for your board of directors to still think you're doing him a favor.
Oh yeah, you stand up for him.
Why else would he allow you on the island?
Because he lost the court case.
Yeah, well, maybe he lost it on purpose because he saw what you could do for the island's economy.
In that case, he owes us a debt for propping up his island.
Ask him next time you see him. He'll probably be laughing his tail off all the way to cash the check he's getting from your passenger services and now this goods service.
You're always defending him. Always. If you could hear...
I mean, he's not wrong, guys. It seems like good business to me. Make a fuss in the court to attract media attention, and when it's all been talked about everywhere in the country, then pull out of the court case, and Bob's your uncle, you have a shed load of free advertisement for these services that you don't have to pay for.
He gave you a business degree. Calm down, Jacob. Our friend here is right. He is? Well, mostly right.
Go on then, enlighten me.
Well, it's not like the Midland region isn't making a pretty penny from this as well.
Very true, so everyone wins.
Not us. We're stuck having to live here. I'd call it a worthy sacrifice.
Look, lads, whatever beef you have with this island, I can't share. I've hardly been in here for 5 minutes. I don't know the place, the people, and hardly any engines.
Well, of course, and you won't need to either. You'll be so busy with work that you won't have time to get to know them, even if you wanted to, that is. Unlike Miles, who seems to have a weird obsession with the weird engines here.
Well, blow me for wanting to know the history of my home.
And I don't plan to spend much downtime doing anything other than being asleep.
A very good idea. I don't think you've been properly introduced to my colleague, Paquin.
Nice to meet you, Paquin.
What about me?
What about you? Introduce yourself.
Fine, I will. Hi, Rex. I'm Miles. I'm usually working on the Whitewater branch.
Then why are you here?
Just an extra set of wheels for now.
Oh, that reminds me. I talked with one of your old friends. He said he might be visiting soon.
An old friend? Which one?
I don't remember his name. I think his number was 4200, though.
Ah, yes, Carlin.
Anyways, social is over. I'm tired. I'll be heading off to sleep now.
You haven't moved off shed all day.
Night-night all. Except for you, Miles.
Get stretched.
Can we help you, Rushka?
Oh, I appear to have an issue. Oh, you didn't need to tell us that. We already knew. Oh, very funny young man. Lovely. Anyways, as I was saying, Jacob, aren't any of you going to help an old lady in need? No, I don't think I will.
You're not worth saving. You belong in a museum.
Or better yet, scrapped, just like the rest of your class.
Okay, that was uncalled for.
Blow it at your ashpan, Miles. They're just having some fun.
Rex, you're playing a dangerous game.
Will you leave Rex alone? Just because he has his priorities straight.
Priorities? Straight? You're the ones mocking an old woman in distress.
Stop being such a party pooper, Miles. They're just having a laugh.
This. Stand by, Rishka. I'm coming to help.
Yeah, that's right. Go help our Eastern friends, you former. They like you better than we do.
You're making a terrible mistake, Rex.
I know what I should and shouldn't do.
Sorry about those guys.
Don't worry, Miles. I've had worse comments thrown my way.
But you shouldn't. You've done so much for this island. You should receive admiration. Instead, you receive abuse from those engines who should know better.
Miles, don't worry about the other engine's ethics. You have your own, and if you stick by them, you'll get further than any of them.
I just wanted you right by them. Jacob is only 3 years old and still has a lot to learn. I want it to be kindness. And Rex, I've only known him for a week, and he's already changed. He was kind and thoughtful and generally a nice guy. When he first came here, that is. Excited, even. Now he's much like the rest.
If they have their smoke box doors on right, they'll figure it out where they messed up. Before too long, of course. Now, let's not keep the passengers waiting.
I guess you're right, Rushka. I'll get you back to Russellton, then run the light back here.
Are you sure? Deckers is only a yeary. You can take me.
No, I insist. It gets me away from that lot for a while.
I can't believe you would go out and help her. What a weird shedmate we have. I'm glad to know that we can trust Rex. I don't know if we can. Don't be silly, Jacob. Of course we can. For now. Thanks for bringing me home, Miles. It was very kind of you.
Indeed it was. Thanks for bringing her back.
Oh, it's all right. Besides, I want an excuse to get away from those Midland bastards.
Was it worth it?
Every second of it. But I must be getting back now.
Are you sure you don't want to spend the night? Among friends?
If I could, I would, lads. Oh, then, lady. Sorry, Rishka.
It's all right, my dear.
Besides, I have an early train tomorrow, and I need to keep an eye on the others.
Well, take care and beware. When you get a chance, Rooney wants a word.
If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves for Sodor.
Well, I best get going. Thanks for the water, chaps.
Ah, Miles, I was wondering when I'd bump into you.
Rushka said you wanted to speak to me.
Yes, indeed. You're probably aware by now, but your current shedmate, Rex. He arrived on his first day, seemingly bright and cheerful. Can't help but feeling the reason he's changed is because of the other Tay Midlanders.
That's definitely what's happening.
I thought so. Well, I do know something. Rex isn't all that he seems.
Well, of course he is. I can sense it.
Me too. Just keep an eye on him. I feel trouble on the horizon.
I will. Hope he'll mellow out soon and I can speak to him openly. Might get to the bottom of this issue then.
Excellent stuff. I'm glad we could speak. Now go on and clear the section before I leave. I'm so glad you joined our band of brothers here. It's nice to have some intelligent conversations.
It's good to know we see eye to eye here.
Well, I like to think I fit quite nicely here. We're all products of the same company, same heritage. I like to think that's one thing we all have in common.
Oh, but are we, Rex? Are we really?
Are we what?
Products of the same company.
But of course, we're all designed for the LMS, or at least in the Midland Railway.
Of course, it doesn't matter where we were built. We're all LMS at heart. Well, of course, pal. You and Paquin are both products of Bear Peacock. I was built by Armstrong Whitworth. But Rex, where were you built?
Jacob, don't.
No, come on, Rex. Are you a crew? I bet you were.
Well, no.
North British?
Not exactly.
Derby?
No.
Vulcan?
Still no.
Then where?
I was.
Yes, go on. It was built by Doncaster.
You lied to us.
No, I didn't lie.
You allowed us to believe you were one of us.
I am one of you.
Not really, though. You were built by Doncaster and spent your first few years working as an LNER engine. Is that correct?
Yes, it is, but...
Explains why I saw you napping at Russell when you first arrived. Bet you felt right at home in that shed.
Rex, I can't believe this insolence. I thought Miles was bad talking with Easterners, but this is worse. How can we ever trust you again?
I didn't even keep the information from you. It literally in plain view for all to see.
Don't be so rude.
No.
What was that?
Sorry, what I meant to say was no! You stop being so rude. I'm sick of this. We're all products of Doncaster. Even you, Powell. All designs evolved from Gresley when he began to make bigger engines and build up the principles of Gresley. Rushka, her class, was the genesis for three-cylinder engines, and by extension, you.
How dare you? I'm a Fowler design.
How much of that Fowler design is left? You've been rebuilt over and over again. You're a Stanier design, you pompous, brainless, hopeless, fat, bug-eyed bag of monkey. You are. So what if Rex worked for the Eastern region? He's got a smoke box door on right more than you ever will, you. Come on, Rex. I've got some engines for you to meet.
That's right. Leave. You're banned from these sheds.
No hablo factardo, senor.
Miles,
Yes, Rex?
I'm really sorry for what I have said.
It's understandable, mate. Very much understandable, but I wish you told me.
I didn't know if you'd accept me.
Do I look like that lot? I judge engines on character, not builder. That's why I like speaking to the island engines.
Well, thank you for not giving up on me.
Water under the bridge, Rex. Now come on, I've got somewhere to take you. But goddamn, I really need some Tylenol.